Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here, and this is going to be a small Toku news update video. We got some new Q2 scans, a pretty small amount of information, but some kind of neat stuff worth checking in for at least a small video. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let's go ahead and start with Zero-One because I think that's where the most exciting stuff comes from. And so, we have information on a new rider, Kamen Rider Thouser. It's like Bowser, but with a TH. He uses the 1000 driver. It's the deluxe Zaya driver. That's not right. The deluxe Zaya 1000 driver, and it's this cool looking, almost Omageo-esque looking driver that uses two Progrise keys. I almost call them lock seeds for some reason. And it's based off of a beetle of some sort and a prehistoric rhino. So basically, a mantis. This suit looks really, really cool. I mean, I do like the Zero-One suits, and I've especially been warming to some recently, but this one I liked almost immediately. Like, I think it looks really slick, really awesome. I'm kind of partial to, like, white-based Toku suits, like my favorites, you know, like the Drago suit from Dino Thunder and Omega Ranger and stuff like that, and the white Blaster Beetleborg. But I really like the suit a lot. I think it looks really slick. So I'm really excited to see it in person. Not like in person, like I'm not gonna fly there and watch them film, but you know what I mean, like see it in the show. But see it in action. Hopefully the character's something interesting. And then he's got a weapon, which is the 1000 Jacker, which is like a sword-like weapon. And you know, you got all the typical stuff like the RKF and things like that, just kind of advertising his general merch. But like that's the primary rider news. He looks pretty cool. Also within the scans is a look at two Legend Rider Progrise keys, you know, when they do the old riders in the current gimmick, when we're getting Geo and Decade as of right now. And, you know, those look fine. I'm kind of over that. If it were up to me, the Reiwa era or the Reiwa era would be a clean slate. Like, no more cameos, no more Legend Rider stuff for like at least 3 years. 5 years would be great, but I would love it to be a clean slate. I'm tired of us looking backwards, but it's not a big deal. You know, they gotta make their toy money. I'm not sure if I'll end up with those or not, but those are a thing that's happening. The other bit of quick news was Ryusoulger. We did find out about this or see a version of this picture that was like weirdly blurred out. There's always an initial scan of something where there's something wrong with it. Like it looks like someone's like, all right, let me take the picture. And then someone's like hitting on the back of the head when they're trying to take the picture, and then they like smudge mayonnaise on it. Then they take the picture, and that's how we get our first scan. And so there's always some sort of picture that's got something wrong with it where you have to like squint at it. But we got a better look at, we got the RyusoulCalibur. It's like another version of the Ryusoulkin. I kind of like it. It looks kind of neat, but it also kind of looks like, what's her name? What was the name of the teacher from Jimmy Neutron? Her. That kind of looks like if she was a Ryusoulkin. And then you got Red's new Power Up, which is basically just Red in a giant majestic cape. Which I think is kind of disappointing. Like, I get it. There's like night things and knights with capes and stuff like that. No capes! I just don't think it looks as cool as it could. I mean, we have that Max Ryusoul Power Up coming up that looks pretty cool. And then it's like, oh, there's another one, but it's just him in a cape. Like, I think with Ryusoulgers being knights, there's opportunity there for some really cool power-ups. I just feel like they're not taking as much advantage of it as they can. Like, they have the cool chest armors, which looks pretty cool, especially on gold and stuff. And like I said, the Max Ryusoul one looks neat, but I think that there could have been some really even cooler looking stuff. Like I was kind of hoping that all of them were gonna get like a Geizorg-esque full-on night mode power-up, but I'm not too huge on the power-up. I'm not like, oh, I hate this, burn the cape. Like, I don't know why I would say that. I'm not like mad that it exists, like that's what I was trying to get at, but I'm not too fond of it either. But I do kind of like the sword, even if it looks kind of beaky, which I guess makes sense because dinosaurs and birds and, you know, science, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Those were the two primary bits of news. We have a look at a cool new rider and then Ryusoulger capes, but not a whole lot else. Pretty light in terms of usual stuff, like we don't have a ton of stuff going on. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for these few little tidbits? What do you want to see down the road? Let me know in the comments as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell. Thanks guys, Dawson Rider, signing out.